Australia used to be an export powerhouse, especially with its signature red wine Shiraz. But matey, things have gone south down under.
I'm John Brecher.
And I'm Dottie Gaiter. Together we write the tastings column for the Wall Street Journal.
You know, Australia was this amazing, amazing phenomenon for the past decade. It came out of nowhere, and then suddenly it seemed like wine stores were just completely full of Australian wine. Everybody was talking about Shiraz, everybody was talking about Australian Chardonnay.
And we used to really love Shiraz. Over a decade ago, we said this is going to be the next Merlot, and we were right.
That's right.
Pat ourselves on the back.
Exactly.
But, you know, what we liked about it was that it was easy to drink. It wasn't a silly, stupid wine, but it was easy and it was pleasant. The best ones are big and inky, but easy to drink. And then they just got stupid. They got sweet and overly alcoholic. They don't pair well with food.
In the past, we found that $20 to $50 is a good range for Shiraz. Under $20 has just been a loser for years now. But $20 to $50 is better. And what we wondered is, since they're trying to move some Shiraz, maybe there's actually some really expensive, great Shiraz out there that's being sold for $20 to $50. Maybe they're bargains. And we're always looking for bargains. So we bought 50 from stores across the country. As always, we bought them right off the shelves. We could have bought 500. There's so many, but we wanted to buy 50 to get a good idea of what was out there. We tasted them in blind flights over several days, and we're sorry to tell you, there aren't a lot of bargains out there. Too many of these Shirazes were simple, sweet, lab-made, and they tasted like they all came from the same big vat. We continued to be, sadly, very disappointed. We don't know about you, but when we spend $20 to $50 on a bottle of wine, we're expecting good wine. And more often than not, these were not.
But there were exceptions, but a really strange result. Of more than 50 wines, only 3 rated very good or better, and 2 of the 3 rated a delicious. This, Dead Letter Office.
This is the wine in our glass right now.
Fabulous, just fabulous. There's some chocolate there, there's coffee, there's blueberries.
There's guts.
There's guts.
And it's $28. $28. Now this is a wine that really, in today's world, if we paid more than $50 for it, it would still be a good deal, and it's 28 bucks.
There's something odd that goes on with some of the better ones, and they have a sort of tomato acidity. You know how tomatoes at their best are really a fruit, and you taste them and they're fleshy, and there's this great acidity along with some sweetness. These don't have the sweetness, but they have the acidity and the fleshiness,
right?
So that they're mouth-filling.
And then our other delicious, this was $21, and for the second time in our tastings, this was our best value. This really does go to show that it is possible to do a good Shiraz at a very reasonable price today. If you have any questions, our email is wine@wsj.com, and we'd love to hear from you.
Cheers.
Cheers.